Make this summer unforgettable driving in a Mercedes-Benz from Mercedes-Benz of Edison. Join me Friday, July 10th at 12 noon, where I will be hosting my show live from Mercedes-Benz of Edison. I'm excited to see my friend and GM Doug Wells and the entire staff. Mercedes-Benz of Edison is committed to making your shopping experience stress-free. That's one reason they were named the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Dealer of the Year by Cars.com. Visit Mercedes-Benz of Edison and meet me, Greg Kelly. See you soon.
Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
There are some U.S. strikes on Iran after Iran hit 3 cargo ships yesterday, tried to. Who better than KT McFarland, John, to give us the very latest? KT, what are you hearing?
Well, there are 2 things that are happening. One, we've rescinded the ability for Iran to sell oil. What that means is if Iran is selling oil, the money is going into an escrow account. Iran's not going to get the money. And then secondly, President Trump has just initiated some kind of a strike against Iranian facilities. It's not clear at this point because they've not made any real statements. It's not clear what they're doing or how they're doing it, but it's to respond to Iran's striking the Saudi, the Bahraini, and the 3 tankers that they struck in the last 24 hours.
KT, we had General Blaine Holt on before.
Yeah.
And can you give us any updates on what you think how the meeting with Erdogan went and how the yelling match with NATO is going?
Well, the yelling match at NATO is really angry at Donald Trump for the Iran war. They think it's a huge mistake. They think it's all our problem. We caused the problem. We made the mess. We need to clean up the mess. And so what President Trump wanted to get out of this meeting was Iran, that the NATO allies would maybe not contribute militarily because they don't have much to contribute, but to say that they backed us on the Iranian situation and the war and the result of no nuclear weapons for Iran, et cetera. We also want them to increase their defense spending, which they are going to do. But they're not going to say anything nice about Donald Trump and Iran. They blame Donald Trump. They think Iran is a distraction from Ukraine. They're angry that their shipping lanes have been interrupted, and they really don't care about Iran's nuclear weapons. And they are so anti-Israel. I mean, it's country after country after country, anti-Israel, anti-Semitic. Now, the head of NATO, who doesn't really have a lot of power, but the head of NATO is very much in Trump's camp, but the member countries are not.
Now, one more thing. I saw there was some reference to Greenland today. Was there any discussion with NATO?
There appears to be, at least in the press, who knows what they were saying privately, but Trump continued to make the point. Look, you don't have the military. Denmark, it's a part of Denmark. You don't have the military to defend it. NATO doesn't have the military to defend it. And yet Greenland is essential to our national security because any missiles coming from China, from Russia, from North Korea, all go over Greenland. And if we don't have a military presence in Greenland to protect ourselves, to use either to gather intelligence or to shoot down enemy incoming missiles, then we're completely vulnerable to nuclear attack.
Katie, before I let you go, have you heard anything about Netanyahu and Trump meeting? Because there was word there might be something soon between the two.
There might be something later this week. Now, I think a couple of things have happened at the NATO meeting. Trump likes Erdogan. I've been in meetings with Erdogan. He is one mean, tough guy. I would not want to cross that guy. And Trump has found a way to get along with him. And Erdogan has played the intermediary between the United. He was one of the first countries to sign on to the Gaza peace plan. He's playing an intermediary with Iran. He's getting the Gulf Arab countries alongside with us. So he's really delivering for Trump, whereas the NATO allies, the other NATO allies, they don't want to have anything to do with Iran. They expect America to fix it for them. And as the British Prime Minister said, well, once it's done and you've won, then we might send some military assistance.
Well, thank you so much, KT. And let's see, we'll call you in tomorrow, too, to find out, get any updates. I'm sure it's going to be an interesting NATO meeting.
It's going to be a very interesting 24 hours, 48 hours.
And
yes.
KT, my opinion, I don't know what your opinion is. My opinion is Erdogan is never going to get those F-35s.
There may be some delays. Erdogan is going to have to probably give a lot more to get those F-35s than he's given to date. We'll see.
KT, thank you for joining us with the breaking news. We love you, KT.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone can sell electronics. At Electronics Expo, they do more than sell products. They design, install, and support complete technology solutions. From home theaters and whole home audio to lighting, shades, automation, networking, security cameras, and premium entertainment systems. For over 22 years, they've helped thousands of homeowners experience technology at its very best. See the difference for yourself. Visit their Wayne or Paramus stores in New Jersey or shop now at electronicsexpo.com.